And we should be live. Okay, let me make sure everything's fine with the overlay. You know, like usual. We start by checking the overlay and everything. Uh, Let me remember. I need to pop out chat on my PC and then click the magic button. Okay, let me test. Hello, Mark. Okay, you tested it first. I don't even have to anymore. Hello. Um, Welcome everyone. Happy New Year. It's the first stream of 2025 for me. Um, I hope everyone's had, a good start of the year. I know that's a bit unrealistic. Uh, some people will have easier starts, some people will have harder starts of the year. Um, Mine was a bit harder than I wanted it to be. It wasn't like awful or anything. It was just a few unexpected hurdles, but um, it also got me thinking a lot about this year and about what I could do to, um, I guess, live the most meaningful way that I can this year. So it was good. Sometimes, when not so good stuff happens, that's usually when we can sit down and think about, okay, how can I improve things? So I think it's not always for the better, but almost always. Or in my case, I like to look at it that way because I just feel like it's the best attitude I can have about it. Um, but yeah, I always feel, is it just me? I always feel weird talking about like, I guess personal stuff because I always think like, would people really care about hearing that, or it's not something entertaining or anything, but I do think it's important. It's important to talk about it, and truth be told, I like it when other people talk about it. I personally don't like this illusion that, oh, life is always pink and bright, and I like it when people talk about the difficult times they're having, um, especially, if they talk about those from the perspective of someone looking to find solutions or just accept the situation. Um, for me, what I'm talking about is it's not super bad, but a major inconvenience that I've had is that there is a medication shortage at the moment for ADHD meds in Romania, and I wasn't able to get my hands on the medications that I need, and that has impacted me a lot so far. Like, honestly, I underestimated how well those meds worked for me. It just, it felt like they were helping me a little, but now I'm realizing that they've been helping me a lot, a lot. So I don't function nearly as well without them. And a goal going into this for me was to create some systems so that I don't need those meds eventually. Like I wanted to take those meds for like a year or 2 years. And afterwards, I wanted to go off them, of course, if my doctors recommend that. Um, but I do realize that I haven't built those systems yet. So I am reliant on them to function as well as possible at the moment. And yeah, it's gonna be a bit hard, I guess, until end of February when I come back into the country. 'Cause that's why I wanted to get them now, because I'll be going to the UK. I wanted to have them there with me. But unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. I mean, when do they? Am I right? Like something we plan will always not be as planned. Sometimes it will be better, but sometimes it's, hurdles. I will be doing my garden in Palia because I have neglected it for such a long time now. It's hilarious. Like I think I'm out of so many things. Um, and yeah, as for what we're doing in Palia today, I mean, I think you got it from the title, right? We're just going to be getting gold because look at it, this. I have 280 gold. So I need a lot more. Um, because I still have things I haven't bought from the black market. That's like a big goal of mine at the moment. And also I want to get that aquarium. So I should also do the fishing things on the side. Um, Let me try to think. For me, it's very hard to play the game and think about what you're. Oh dear, you are indeed very broke. Yes, I am. I am indeed very, very broke. Um, but yeah, it's hard for me to think about what I'm saying as well as play the game, which is you would think that's a sign that I wouldn't be very good at streaming, but I make it work. I mean, I hope there will be people who will be patient for me to finish talking and then um wait for wait wait a little bit in order to see me play the game. Uh okay. So, let me replant my carrots first and foremost. And then I think at some point I would also like to talk to you about my goals for the year, and I would really, really like to hear other people's goals for the year. Um, I'm very curious, like what is, I don't know, the one, two things that everyone wants to do for the year. This is one of my favorite discussions. And not in the way that you have to, how, like, I don't believe everyone should set, like, resolutions. I don't necessarily believe in resolutions, but I do believe that the new year is sort of a very good opportunity to reflect on things. Like it's just that time where we can finally, sit down and take the time to actively think about it because I feel like during the year it's like, okay, I got to get this done and this done and this done and it's like it never seems like it's a good time to reflect, I guess. And the new year comes along and it's like, yep, now it's fine. We can finally think about things. And that's why I'm very curious. Like what do people want out of 2025? What do you want? What do you want the most out of it? Um I'm buffering, so bear with me. Bear with me while I'm, thinking about what I can collect. I don't know why these aren't done yet. Oh, I have to refill it. Wait a minute. Or was I pressing? Yeah. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to controls again because I haven't played Palia since my last stream actually. I think I've mentioned that I've been obsessed with Infinity Nikki and I truly have been. It's my hyperfixation at the moment in terms of gaming. And when I have a game that I really am fixated on, it's usually it uses up my time, let's say. Let's say it that way. Palia is a bit different. I I've only been like super fixated with Palia when it came out. Palia is more of a calm. I don't know how to explain it. Something I like a bit more calmly. Like it's not such an intense thing, but it's more durable, lasting. Like I regularly feel like coming back to it. And even though I do think I will be taking a break from it, I think because I've played it every stream, I think I also feel like playing other things at this point. But before that, I really do want to get the aquarium. So there are a few goals that I really want to work towards. And once I reach them, I will be taking a break, stream something else, and then probably come back to it. I'm trying to sort of respect the way my brain works because my brain just jumps from one thing to another and then back. It's like a rotation type of thing, and that's what I'm gonna do. It's a bit chaotic, I think, for viewers to keep up with, but I hope, I hope that you guys will be okay with it. And if you're not, I mean, it's fine. I will still come back to every game. I don't think I'm taking a long break from it or anything. But I think not every stream will be Palia, and there might be weeks without Palia. Did I plant potatoes? Oh my god, I can't keep up with what I had here. I hope it was potatoes. I do hope so. And this was, what did I just, rice. That was rice. It was rice. What else? This is taking such a long time. It always takes me such a long time to do the garden while I'm also talking. Multitasking is a little bit difficult. Okay, so this is all onion. Onion. Is there any spot I'm missing? I hope I planted rice there. Needs rice. Yes. Okay. That is good. And I have 3 potatoes here. One difficulty that I have as a gamer, is like big problem. No. I actually have trouble finishing games. I it's actually a thing that is not old. As in, if I think back to like teenage me, I was able to. I didn't have as much of a problem, but then I gotta say that I didn't really hear about new games coming out every week and stuff like that. Like releases that, let's say, got me excited. I would usually hear about them from friends, so I heard about way fewer. So there's that. Okay, I gotta preface it. But it is genuinely something I struggle with. There are games that I completely love, but like I will play and I will obsess over them and play a lot up until, let's say, half of the game or something, and then my brain is like, nope, we done. Even though I love the game. An example of this is Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's sort of a game about. It's a medieval game. It's a medieval RPG. I love the game. I love everything about it. Like if you ask me to talk about what I love about the game, it's a very long list. Um, and it's genuinely fun to play it. But my brain is like, nope, mm-mm, something else right now. And this is something that I really have to work on as a streamer because I don't want to start all the games and not finish them. But it's going to be challenging. I do hope that streaming them, makes me like keeps the dopamine flowing into my brain, and then it should be easier. But I still expect it to be challenging, so there's that. Hopefully, not the biggest problem. But A tiny challenge. Okay. Now bok choy is next. Out of focus? Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, so these are all bok choy. I need to go pick up the seeds from the storage. What do I have next? I need to pick up the cabbage as well. Bok. I have so many that I have to sell. See, I'm saying that I'm broke, but I've probably hoarded so many things in my chest, and no wonder. Um. Oh, almost out of. I need to pay attention to the seeds too, because I'm almost running out of some of them. Where is the... Okay, after I'm done with this, I will talk about like the New Year stuff for me. But that requires extra concentration, so I really can't do it while gardening. Just picked up wheat from these two, right? Okay. Where's my... I got lost. Lost in space there. Okay. Wheat. I was so nervous before this stream because it's been a while. I mean, so nervous. Okay, not on a scale from 1 to 10, it was like a 7, so not the most I can be. But I'm pretty nervous because it's been a while, and every time I do something that's not necessarily new, but I haven't done in a long time, I'm back to feeling anxious about it. But I know it will be lower, like for the next streams and everything. It will, and I don't see anxiety as a bad thing. Personally, I don't think I don't see anxiety as an enemy. It can become a bit uncomfortable if it's too much, but I also think it's for some of us, especially, it's pretty natural to be anxious. I think the more overactive your nervous system is in general, the more you will be prone to feeling anxious too, which is, you know, it's definitely part of me. Okay. Why can't I harvest or... I see the chilies. Hello, game? No? I mean, I think they will be done tomorrow or something in the in game. Tomorrow in game. I think I'm done, right? I think that's everything I can plant. Perfect. So I'll be doing mostly mining because that's my favorite thing to do. But also a little bit of fishing, which is definitely not my favorite thing to do, but I have to for the aquarium. And some bug catching, which I'm very fine with. I actually enjoy it. I'm hunting too. Hunting's fun as well. I'll just combine them. This is something I've missed. Like one of the things I've missed, to be able to do everything in one stream. Okie dokes. Am I missing any spots? I don't think so. I think we're all done. No, let me not forget about the Napa cabbage seeds because I will run out of them. Can make some. Like that. Deposit everything. I will sell the surplus. I'll go over everything and sell the surplus, and that should get me some, like a pretty sum back, I think. Let me, if I look for seeds, let me see what I'm lowest on. I'm pretty much out of carrots almost. Corn is not looking too good either. Let's do those first. So corn and carrots. Where is it going? I'm clicking it. I hear the sound, but I don't see it anywhere. Okay. It's not. Nothing's happening. Okay. So corn. What was I saying? What was the other thing? Carrot. Some carrots here. Say like 9 and some corn in this one. Okay. This should be all the seeds I need for now. I think next time I have to put in some bok choy. There were a few that I only had like 20 of. I think those are good candidates. Hydration reminder. You know, streaming helps with hydration a lot, at least for me, because the moment I feel that my voice is starting to get a bit raspy, it's like, oh, I need to drink water. It helps. I think I drink significantly more on the days when I'm streaming, because only during the stream I drink like half a liter, which is perfect. Okay. Um, so selling the surplus, right? We're at that part. Oh, look at how many apples I have. I could make some jam out of them as well. I keep forgetting to make like preserves and look, I've made this to sell. I can make an extra oh no, sorry, I made this to sell. These are my potatoes which I munch on occasionally. Should I sell the rest? I think I should. Keeping the apples as well. I think I'll keep all the apples and try to remember to turn them into jam. Um, I will get rid of the blueberries. Let's see. I'll keep 50. How about that? I can get rid of so much bok choy as well. I'll keep that much. I don't think I particularly need Napa cabbage. I think I'll keep around 30 of everything. Onions a bit more because I feel like they're needed in so many. I'll keep my potatoes. The potatoes are sacred. Okay, I will sell like 30 of them though, just to feel better that I sold some. Similar. Mm, rice I will keep like 70. And same with wheat. Feel like there are many recipes that require them specifically, so I'll just. Oh my tomatoes. I have so many tomatoes. Okay. There we go. We can end the stream because I'm making my fortune back with just this. No, I'm kidding. This is nowhere near enough, but this is a lot. I actually, truth be told, forgot that I had so many veggies just hoarded up. Because after I gather them, I just throw them in there and I forget to check. So that's good. It's great, even. Lots more than I expected, but now I need to wait for the. I can also sell, I think. Like, yeah. How many minutes do I have to wait? 19 minutes. Ooh, that's a lot. And I prepped them. So they're taking up half my inventory space. But that's fine. I mean, I'll just carry them around for like 20 minutes. Not the greatest idea, let's be honest, but let me see. So I need 77. I need 20-ish more. Repair kits. Repaired everything. Now, definitely need food. I think those 30, you know, if I look at the stack of pickled potatoes, it looks like it's a lot, but they melt because they give very little focus per jar. Yes, per jar. That's accurate. Back to meaty stir fries. Poor Diana. She only gets meaty stir fry and pickled potatoes. What a nutritious diet. Bad timing for that one. The rice left. I like this recipe because it's so fast, but on the other hand, it doesn't give nearly enough focus anymore. But it's just so comfortable to make. What did I do there? How did I cancel that? I didn't even know I could cancel it. It's not start. Why? Hey. Well, that's disappointing because I didn't go over the time and I also put in start ingredients. So, what the? Accidentally, I'm making the rice first. That's okay. So need to stir. Yeah, okay. And I think this will be it for now because I don't very much like cooking. I think that's why it won't really. I mean, I said I'm a bit torn on this. Why isn't it starred? What's happening? Is it bugged or it's weird? I'm not that low level, come on. I know it's probably one of my lowest levels, 12, but okay, okay, game. That is fine. It still gives me 250. That is so bad. Okay. Well, 250 it is. I will go towards Bahari so I can mine. And in the meantime, so my biggest goals for 2024 are... Okay, my biggest realistic goals, because I have many goals, you know, like if I'm thinking about an ideal version of myself and what I can do, and I can say like, oh, I'll eat so healthy, I will exercise. I don't know. I'm not convinced that that's actually going to happen. But I will say I do want to move more. Meaning I want to get more steps in every day and I definitely want to work out a bit more than I did this year. And I want to be very honest with you, that's very easy to beat because I worked out close to 0 this year. So it's not even going to be challenging to beat that, um, which is good. Um, but that's not actually my biggest goal. So my biggest goals are related to like neurodivergence, if you will. It's unmasking, it's continuing to unmask like I have in my life. Um, Not with everyone, but like with people I feel safe with. So basically to continue asking myself what do I genuinely like to do and what is it that I feel pressured to do, or I think I should, what are the things that I'm doing just out of a feeling that I have to do it that way, or yeah, but they're not actually what I truly want deep down. That is one question that I will continue to ask myself this year. And basically, I want to work towards being more and more authentic. I think authenticity is pretty much the word that I want to focus on the most for this year, as well as self-compassion. I think that in 2024, I made huge progress in being like more, like just kinder to myself, especially when I'm having a hard time. I want to get even better at that. I want to do a better job at that. So, yes, I think those two are my biggest goals, as well as obviously being in a long distance relationship, closing that distance. And then I do have some career stuff, career related stuff, so streaming stuff planned. I guess I thought about goals in like every category. What am I doing? That's not a mineable. But yeah, those two are my biggest ones. What are yours? If you were to choose a single goal that you're focusing on for 2025, what is that? That goal or that idea, it doesn't even have to be like, or just one thing you want to do in 2025. It doesn't even have to be fancy. You can just say I want to watch X movie. But I'm curious, like what is one thing you want for 2025? I don't see any pallium. I mean, I'm not particularly paying attention to that, but oh, I see a flow tree in the distance. Got a garnet. Nice. Starred one even. So that's a bit more gold. Let's see, are there any nodes around here? Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this, but the plan is, in the first part I will play Palia. I don't know exactly for how long. I'm thinking, 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, depending how long it actually takes to do the things that I want to do. And then I will be playing some Infinity Nikki. I don't know if I mentioned that. Did I? Did I not? Infinity Nikki, which is my current hyperfixation. I think I did mention it. And I'm so happy that I can finally stream that game. Because until now I didn't have a PC. I could barely play it, let alone stream it. Even though I have to say the game still stutters a bit, and it can't be because of my PC anymore, so I think it's just pretty badly optimized all in all. But yeah, I hope it's nothing too big. Like I hope it doesn't ruin anyone's experience with watching the stream or anything. It's just a little bit here and there, you know, it's not too bad. I said I would catch insects, but I feel like I'm tunnel visioning on actually that not even that is accurate. I'm not even tunnel visioning on ores because I'm more focused on what I'm talking about, so I'm probably missing lots of notes. But hey, we're just exploring freely like I wrote on in the thumbnail, so just chilling. Just chilling. I like to start my year in a chill way. You know, in Romania we have this sort of I don't know if it's just in Romania, by the way, but we tend to believe that the way you spend your New Year's Eve will sort of dictate how you spend your entire year. It's not something I believe in personally, but it's a fun little thing to think about. Oh, no, please don't disappear. You're just iron, but I still need... Yes, see? That garnet. Perfect. Oh, two big nodes here. Oh, let's not. Can I? Okay. Can. Also, very big news. So, I will be doing 3 streams before I leave for the UK. So, today's the 2nd, right? I'll be doing another stream on the 4th and then another one on the 6th. Just because I want to get an additional one in before I leave. Because after I get to the UK, there will be a week in which I can't stream. Because I'll be staying at an accommodation. And, you know, Wi-Fi is just not... I don't think it's nearly good enough to stream. So, honestly, I don't even want to try. It would be so stressful to have constant, like, the internet dropping and everything. I don't want that. So, for the first roughly a week, I won't be streaming. But then, afterwards, I can definitely stream. And I will be streaming almost the entire period I'm there. Except that 1 week. I want to try to stream a bit more, actually. I want to try to stream for 4 days a week. And okay. This is what I want to do, but I can't guarantee it because it really depends how things go, right? Because if I try and it's extremely tiring for me, I'm not gonna be able to do it. And I say that because, like I mentioned in the beginning, I am working a little bit against my brain with the executive dysfunction that's going on. My brain just doesn't want to do things, especially in the first part of the day. This is one thing that the meds helped me tremendously with. They made me a functional human being in the first part of the day. Because I'm naturally a night owl, right? So for me, functioning in the evening, super easy. My brain just wakes up. I'm full of energy, full of motivation. I'm myself. And the meds helped with bringing some of that into the first part of the day as well. Um, and because I can't do that much in the first part of the day, everything will sort of be basically I have to, how do I explain this? This hard, English hard right now, but everything will pile up in the evening part, which means that if I'm not careful, I can drain my batteries faster that way. But if everything goes well, I will be streaming 4 days a week, with two of those days being on YouTube and two on Twitch. And for a while, I think I'll experiment like this. I've talked about this for like many times, like how I want to be streaming on both platforms. Maybe I will try multi-streaming, which is streaming on both at the same time at some point. But in the beginning, I just want to familiarize myself with each platform separately. And like no matter what, I still want to stream on both platforms. But how many days per each sort of depends on obviously how well the stream is doing on each. Because if, let's say, we will build a community that's way more active on Twitch, then of course I'm going to prioritize Twitch. If we build a community that's way more active on YouTube, I will prioritize YouTube. So it depends on where most of the activity is. But that being said, I want to continue on both platforms. And at some point I will try, for like a month, I'll try to multi-stream, see how that goes. Multi-streaming is basically streaming on both platforms at the same time. Yeah. It has some downsides and it has some like technicalities that I have to learn before actually being able to do that. And that's why I'm not trying that from the very beginning. But, oh my god, I made like a huge ass parenthesis. What I meant to say is that on the 4th, the stream will be on Twitch. That's literally the idea. Excuse me. You tap dancing? Like me around the idea. Exactly. No, but yeah. On the 4th, I think, okay. I still have some things that I need to set up. I've been working on things. I did like the whole profile picture bio thing. I set up my panels. I've started setting up the bots, the chat bots. Not the bad kind of bots, by the way. No, but the chat bot that moderates the chat. I've started setting that up. But I still need to work on a few things. Audio, banner, offline picture thingy. And if I manage to finish with that tomorrow, then the Twitch stream will happen on the 4th. If I don't, then the Twitch stream will be on the 6th instead. You can always find the information on the Discord. I will link the Discord. Oops, I don't have... Give me just a second so I open the Discord, the notes where I wrote my Discord link in. Just 1 second. If they want to open, that would be brilliant. Or how can I see oh, I feel like such a notes list. Here we are. Here we are. You can't see this, but I have now posted. Have I? There was a bit of a delay there. It doesn't show up. Wait. It shows up in my overlay, but not in the chat. Okay, now it shows up in chat. What was that delay? That was weird. Anyway, I have posted the link to my Discord if you want to be notified and kept up to date exactly with how streams are happening. You can join and I will announce whether I'm streaming on YouTube or on Twitch in each particular day. And also in time, I do hope to build an active community on the Discord, so don't just join to be notified. Also join if you are looking to, help grow a community. But also if you just want to be notified. There's nothing wrong with that. Both, both objectives are good. See people talking in Spanish in chat. I actually understand Spanish. Because I can't speak it, by the way, but I understand it, especially like the Mexican version, because I watched many Spanish novelas when I was a kid. So just I understand like very day-to-day speech. Obviously, when you hit me with any sort of difficult word, I'm lost, but I think I could learn it relatively fast. If I started. You know what? I think I want to do that one day, like just learn Spanish. I like learning languages, but I also have a difficulty with, like, I will start a hobby or to learn something and then I will lose interest fast and then yeah. It's not easy for me to actually hold on to learning something. But I hope that I will be able to. I also want to learn to draw digitally. I bought a digital tablet. And unfortunately, it's been untouched for 2 months, 3 months. Oh, and I really want to get back into it. It's just time management is genuinely a difficult thing for me. I always have this feeling that there isn't enough time in a day. But truly there is. It's just that I need to work on my time management skills a bit more. There is enough time in a day. There definitely is. But when it comes to languages, I would like to learn Hungarian. And I would like to learn, Spanish. What else? Korean. These are the 3 languages that I would really like to know better. Hopefully I'll be able to. Are there any languages that you would like to learn? If you could pick any language in the world and tomorrow, you wake up, not even, that you'd like to learn as a process, let's say it that way. Not just what language would it be? What language would you like to learn? Or let me ask it differently. What's the most fun language to learn for you? For me, the most fun definitely has to be Korean. Out of all the languages I've tried to learn, that I legitimately had a blast with. Especially in the beginning, and then got sidetracked. Think you'd maybe learn Swedish? Right. I'm not gonna pretend that I didn't know that, because I did. But I'm glad you shared it here with us. Swedish is a language that I wouldn't recognize if I like if I hear someone speak in any sort of Nordic language, I can recognize that it is a European Nordic language, but I can't differentiate. Can you? See, this is something I don't know. Like if you hear, let's say Norwegian, if you hear Swedish, what else? If you hear something like Danish, can you differentiate between all of these? If you can, that's a superpower if you ask me. I mean, superpower. Obviously, for people who like have been exposed to the languages more often, of course, you can differentiate it. But for me, it seems like a superpower because I can't. So then it... No, not really. They're pretty similar sounding, right? I mean, to people who haven't been exposed to them, I bet they are. And some of them have a lot of common history, so no wonder. Do I have... I do have flares. Let me call this out. It's been a while since I've called something out. E8. So big pile E8 flared. Okay, I'll wait for like a minute for people who get to get there, and afterwards I will start mining it. My hair feels so dry. I mean, it is. It just doesn't just feel that way. It is. Here. Oh, I thought this person was coming this way, but no. Well, I feel like there are such few people playing Palia. Makes me a little bit sad. I don't know if in general or just on like at this particular time or you know, I'd really like for this game to do well, but I don't know if it's actually the case. I haven't looked at numbers, but I don't actually know if they are doing well or not. Okay, let me mine this node and then go back because my inventory is full. Gotta sell everything that you know, the surplus that didn't go into the storage bin in the other round. Yes, I got my 35 KC. Not that broke anymore, and I will get even more now. Hey, go away, pop up. Okay. I think I'm safe selling the iron ore as well. I'm definitely not selling the pallium and the silk. I think I have an azure stone hopper. Yes, I can sell this one. Oh yeah, and I shouldn't forget to sell the apple gem and the extra. Okay, so I'm getting another 23k. Okay, I'm not that broke. Now I feel bad because I feel like I've clickbaited, but I genuinely forgot that I was sitting on a tiny pile of gold. No, this is not the way back. This one is. Back to mining, this time the northern part. Don't worry, one trip to the black market and it's all gone again, you're right. Yes. I blink and it's gone. Speaking of, no, wait, you're right, it is black market time. Oh my god, I forgot. Let me go out this way and just go to central, kill him off from here. Wait, did Mark actually like read the future? Is this what it's going to happen? I go to the black market and it's gonna be poof, all gold gone? No clickbait anymore? Gotta truly rebuild? Let's see if that's what's going to happen. Ooh, it's been 55 minutes. I glance at the time a lot, by the way. It's just a habit. Kilima Central. Yes. You know, before I got diagnosed with ADHD, there is a symptom or criteria for ADHD, which is I don't remember the way it's formulated right now, but it has to do with like poor time management skills or like different perception of time. And I was like, I don't have that. I'm never late to things. I'm never like I'm a punctual person. Um and by I'm not late to things, I mean I'm always too early and then I have to wait there for 15-20 minutes. But I realized I have this habit. I glance at the time every like 2, 5, 10 minutes around that. And I think it's just something I intuitively did to manage my time blindness. That's what it's called. Where am I going? And yeah, I've realized that most people don't do that. Like if you don't have, if you're if you're not time blind, why would you glance at the clock every 2, 5, 10 minutes? You do it because you have time blindness, and this is just my opinion, by the way. Maybe it can happen without it being a symptom. Or for other reasons, why not? Out of anxiety or out of something else, but for me specifically, it is because I do have time blindness and I intuitively learn to offset that by looking at the clock a lot. Of course, there are hours when I forget to do it at all. So it can happen, especially if I hyper focus on something that I'm very, very into, such as games, such as. Okay, we have a small frame. It's kind of cute, but it's so small. The name is good because the picture is so tiny, but it's kind of cute. I think I'm gonna buy it. There's a Christmas rug. Now tell me this isn't a Christmas rug. I know we finished with the Winterlights build, but that's a Christmas rug if ever I've seen one, so I'm gonna go back and put it in there. Somewhere. It has to go somewhere. We have the bathtub. I already have that one. We have the gyroscope. I don't even know what a gyroscope is. Does anyone know what a gyroscope is? It sounds like a very fancy word to me, something very sciencey, but I have no idea what that is. Gyroscope. Don't know. I'm not a technical person. Okay, a little bit more water. You know, if I had more viewers like 10 minutes ago, I would have done a poll with a prediction. Like, is Lorena gonna use up all her money at the at the black market? No would have won because hey, I still have 33k left. I only spent about 1.5k. But that would have been a pretty good prediction if you ask me. It could have gone both ways. Okay, let me go back to my housing plot and put, especially the carpet. The rug, sorry. It's not, what's the difference between a rug and a carpet? A carpet is bigger, right? Is that the difference? I think so. Rug is smaller. I definitely need to buy a product for my hair to like repair stuff in there. But unfortunately, I forgot to order it so that it arrives before I have to leave. So I have to order it from the UK where it's significantly more expensive. Carpet is a type of flooring. Rug is like a welcome mat, but bigger. Wait. When you say carpet is a type of flooring, do you mean, because it doesn't replace the actual floor. There's always an actual floor underneath there, right? See, it's weird because in Romanian, at least as far as I know, but I'm not very good at Romanian, by the way, um, we only have one word. Okay, we can say covor for like bigger rugs, carpets, but either of them, and we can call it covoraș if it's smaller. Covoraș meaning tiny carpet or tiny rug. But it's just a suffix that's used to smallify things. Hope you I hope you like my explanation. I'm very thankful that I'm not a teacher. Um, Winterlights plot. Let's load it up. Why is the back of my neck itchy? Must have a pimple or something there. I've been getting so many pimples lately. Okay, let's see. Am I finally getting a carpet underneath? Oh my god, it fits so well. Now tell me this rug is in winter, made for Christmas. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm so happy. Or do I just put it in the middle of the room? But I love this rug. No, I think I like it better under the bed. It looks like it has purpose there. The middle. Like that? No? A little bit more to the left? It's not symmetrical, so I can't tell. Wait. Is it? Kind of? Middle? Yeah. I love it. I love that carpet. Okay. I feel like that brings for people who maybe are new here, let me show you the Winterlights not even renovation because it's the second plot, but let me start from here. So this is the bathroom. I tried to give it a little bit of a cozier vibe. Um and I think for the most part I managed. I think, I did a better job than I expected to do, honestly. Considering I'm not very good at like building in Palia. Building, I'm not good at all, but like I don't know any glitches, so I did it all without. Um, so for my limited knowledge in this, I think I did a great job. Pat on the back. Um, I really feel like it definitely has a Winterlights vibe, and it's relatively cozy. I think it could be even cozier. I think it's relatively cozy, and I like that. I like that. I'm happy with how it came out. Okay, so going back. I said I would go Northern Bahari first. Let me do that. Let me find all the pallium there, and afterwards I'll shift my focus onto the fishing stuff that I have to do. I'm hoping I can find a few more pallium nodes, perhaps. I think I still have a few items that I haven't crafted. think so. I believe so. Why am I getting cold? A little bit. Initially, I had like a thicker top, and I had to change out of it because I was so warm, and now I'm cold. Always. Okay, wait, where's my teleporter? I forgot to teleport. Teleporting to hideaway buffs. Let's see. Is like I estimate like it's gonna take me around 10 minutes to do this. Maybe a bit less. Then I'll do fishing. And then it's going to be time for Infinity Nikki. I'm excited to finally play it on stream. I'm so excited. I've played it a lot off stream, so I'm not at the beginning of the game or whatever. But it's the first time playing it on stream, which is a novelty. And if there's something my brain likes, it's novelty. What is that? Oh, that's a log. So, I was looking at this tree and I go like, what is that? Okay. So this is a medium one, right? E10? E10. E10, almost D. It's D10, E10. E10, E10. Oh, this is a grove. They found a grove. See, I missed it. But it's 3:14 a.m. I have absolutely not a chance to get there sooner. Soon enough, sorry. There's also a tiny pallium. I'll take that. We'll take that. I think I'll just go on to this portion, like all the way, and then come back on the other side. Oh my god, there's so much tiny pallium here. Hello. No, 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 not that way. Just double checking that I'm not missing anything on this side. Doesn't seem that way. Okay. Big iron though. I just realized I said I would do a little bit of hunting too, so let me hunt those sernuk. Usually when I write my video descriptions, I'm like, oh, I'll do this and this and this. And then I just tunnel vision and I forget. Or I don't have enough time because I am overly optimistic with how much time I have. Is it time for a plushie? Am I feeling a plushie? It didn't happen in like, how many hunting streams did I do? Like 3? Something like that. And like 3 streams in which I only did that. So, not like these. And from what I've seen people discussing, some people have tried way more than I did and they didn't get them, so it's just very RNG. Okay, back to the Palium. Just want to check this cliff, if there's anything on it. I'm not jumping down. This is just stone. Am I gonna make it if I keep jumping? Yes. I made it. That scared me. I don't know what I expected. I saw something and I was like, I'm so sorry for anyone who is looking for them. Because I know they disappear. I don't know for how long, but thing is, it happens so often that I see the azure chappas and I just don't know what I'm looking at until it's too late and they disappear. Yeah. It happened. I should make a counter for this. Like, how many times I just... How should I word it? Stumble upon azure chappas without knowing? Scare off azure chappas. I might make a counter for that. Maybe. I'll see. Making, using chatbots for YouTube is so complicated. Like setting up, for me, okay, I'm not very good with these things, so. I wouldn't say I'm super bad at like operating software, because I'm not. I think I'm decent, maybe better than average. But yeah, when it comes to setting up stuff for YouTube, I've really been struggling. So the bots that, you know, are supposed to moderate chat or creating commands, because even if they have YouTube support, they often lack a lot of functionality that you find for Twitch. And then if I look up, oh, how am I supposed to be doing this thing that on Twitch is like just a click, I can't find that. So yeah, I've been having a bit of a rough time with that. I don't know if that explanation made any sense. I'm so sorry if it didn't. But point, like summary, struggling setting up chatbots for YouTube. And that's why I might have a bit of trouble implementing commands and such. I'll figure it out eventually, but this is one thing where I like Twitch way better. Okay, Twitch has been a solely streaming platform for a long time, so every software that exists is optimized for Twitch use, not YouTube use. I do believe that like more and more stuff is YouTube friendly nowadays, YouTube streaming friendly nowadays than it used to be, but I think it's still very far behind. Has a lot to catch up on, and I'm not knowledgeable enough about this to say if it's a like is it because YouTube lacks the infrastructure to make it possible? I couldn't say, I don't know. Like, does it lack some functionalities that, you know, those software use in order to work the way they do for Twitch? I don't know, maybe. no idea. I have no idea what it's dependent upon. But okay, I think I will be stopped. I meant to check out this cliff, but I almost fell. But I didn't. Almost, but didn't. And then I will be going back. Hey, garlic. Take it. I always need garlic. Oh, there's the float tree here. I'm not surprised I'm out of float trees because every time I see one, I'm like, nope, not waiting, goodbye. I'm only if I see people around am I, you know, going there. Or if I see people call them out, if I notice that. Or asking for help to take them down. Okay. I can only return in 7 minutes. Then I'm going from the teleporter. Actually, do I need to return? I just need to check. Is it you? Yes. So I need always to catch the star quality fish, friendly fisher. Yeah. Okay. Let me go to black market. Where am I going? I still need to go to the actual teleporter for that. There should be players in there, so I can get those two done. Is the lighting okay? Yes. I mean, theoretically. Wait, I'm not centered. There we go. I'm a bit more centered now. Seckies, right? No, wait. It's flipped. It's not the way I usually come into the village, so I'm lost. It's on... Wait. Is this Sifu's side? This side. Should I sell my stuff first? How many types of fish are in that? Am I gonna get my inventory full? I guess we'll discover. Maybe by that time I have the teleport to my plot available. No, there isn't anyone actively. Oh no. I was wondering if there were, you know, many people, like enough people playing, but I guess I have my answer. If there aren't people in here, then it must mean that very few players are on at the moment. Oh no. Well, this is problematic. I'll still do the star quality catches. By the way, if any of you is online, I would like to do the fishing together thing. Please feel free to join me so we can complete it if you haven't already. I got a chest. I'll check at the end what I'm getting from the chest. So I guess I'll just... Nice! There is someone here so we can do the fishing together. That is awesome. Is it 10 catch? How many was it? I know it's 10 star quality, and is it 10 fish with other players? I think it might be, right? I think that's how it works. And then 30 fish of any kind, alone or not. I need to pay attention to my focus though, because I feel like I'm going to run out of it very fast. What is... Oh, it's a boot. I was like, what is that fish? And then I noticed it's not moving because it's not alive. Let me have some water quickly. No, I think I have to wait until I catch it and do it in stages. Okay. No. Perfect. Oh, I see plenty of people around here now. Maybe it was just bad timing from my part. People were just doing something else. I want to see those medals. I don't know how many more weeks. I calculated at some point, but I forgot. It shouldn't be too many more to get the aquarium. The pretty big one. I'm craving something sweet. I know what I would like, but I'm out of it. I don't wanna... No, 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 please. Please cooperate. It got away. No, and that was rare, wasn't it? I think it was. It was one of the void rays. I don't remember the name. Oh well. Am I getting to 16 fishing? That is my question. And I need to see what my overall level is. Let's see. 138 overall level. Okay. Coming for the 150. I'm getting there eventually. I think next Palia stream is going to be hunting sernuks for plushies. Because now that I shot a few sernuks, I'm like, I'm actually feeling like doing this. If it wasn't for Infinity Nikki and me hyperfixating on that, that's what I'd be doing, and I'd really enjoy it too. More than I thought when I just wrote it in the description. I need to do that. Please, sir, please. He is jumping so much. Got him, battery. How much is he worth? Oh, it's an uncommon. Thought he was rare. And by the way, if I say he, I think it, you say it, right? But the word for fish is masculine in Romanian, so you know, my brain tends to associate them. I accidentally clicked on it. Romanian is a very, like, gendered language. Like, every noun has a gender, so... if I'm using those pronouns for objects or fish, it's because of that. Like, so I just automatically, you know, import them from Romanian. But it is the correct one. I got the friendly fisher, nice. So I just have the star quality one left. to get here in particular, and the catch. I got confused by that other person. No, I lost. Can we come back? Can we not launch that? I got confused by the other person and I reeled in too fast, too soon. Why is this fish uncommon and it's so hard to catch? What? Someone explain that to me. Weird. Bubbles are back. Almost 16. Almost there. I'm definitely getting it before I get my catch 30 fish achievement. Weekly, actually, it's not. Please, sir. Please. So annoying it was starred too. I wanted it for my collection to put it in my aquarium, but no. Ah. I should check after this one. I want to check how many do I still need from like star quality. Okay, got 10 fishing medals for that. Oh, because I reached level 16. Yes, nice. Okay, so I only have 2 quality catches. How many fish did I accidentally lose? Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm going from here then. I'll just go onto the Kilmar rivers. I didn't think I had so many missing ones. Well, one of the bubbles was a chest, right? You are correct. I forgot about that. Yeah, and I missed like 2 or 3 of them. Okay. Okay. Pro angler right here. Are fisher and angler synonyms or is there some difference? Also, why is my Zeki marked for quest?
Got any new goods for me?
Is this magical as well? I don't know what I'm asking him about, but let's see. Is this magical? This looks perfect. I just need one more favor to make this beauty tick. I need to test it out. Why don't you come by my house in the morning and we can test it out together? Oh, I almost forgot. You're gonna need my key. Magical mystery machine.
Gotta get back to my things.
Can I see what the quest is about? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess this is the problem when I come back to Palia from like after not playing for like 1-2 weeks. I always forget what the quests were about. Except the big ones. Like, okay, I remember the temples, most of them. But I don't really remember these tiny quests. Except candy sandwich. That one was memorable. I promise you I'm not trolling with the gliding. But I will explain to you when we play Infinity Nikki. Because my brain is set to glide as in Infinity Nikki, so that's why. Yeah. Oh boy. Star quality. I am going to catch you. Okay, perfect. We have 2 more bubbles here. That's gonna bring it to 5, and then I need to find 5 more. Is that? I think that's gonna catch it. I hope so. Yes. Perfect. Energized piranha. Oh yes, because I'm fishing with my worms. Can I reach? Yes. I love the music. I love the flute music in Palia. So relaxing. Golden salmon. Okay. And let me find some more bubbles then. Need 5 more in total. Are there bubbles in this direction or did I go in the wrong one? I wasn't I I meant to go in the other direction, but I don't think there are any bubbles here because the water is too shallow, so yeah. Oh, they're back here. They respawn really fast, actually. Mouse slipped. Almost, almost didn't get that one. Okay, so this is... Do I need 2 more? I think so. I think 2 more. Outside of this one. Oh, never mind. Because it's a chest. 3 more. And while the bubbles appear back, let me open these 2 chests. So let's see, what are we getting? A makeshift lawn chair. 100% had this one before, and a makeshift bed. Sleeping on this bed might give you back pain and nightmares, but it's better than the floor, hey. I'll take it then. I don't know if I had the bed. Why is that hard to pronounce? Had the bed. Tongue twister almost. For me. Okay, so another golden salmon. Come on, Bubbles. Come back here. Oh, one is over there. Come on, need one more. Just one more. Oh, I see it. Perfect. And another salmon. Okay, this will be our last one. Oh yes, okay. Not what I wanted to press. Oh no, okay, I need 3 more fish. But those I can get without the bubbles. Perfect. I mean, if one reappears, obviously I'm gonna go for it since more gold, which is always welcome. But otherwise I can just catch them here. Stickleback. That sounds like a band. Oh, because of Nickelback. It rhymes, so in my brain it's Stickleback band too. Why not? Sure. The good thing I'm not in charge of naming bands. Okay. One more. Correct? Is maths correct? Think so. Yeah, there we go. All the medals. Should I go to Einar and see how many more I'm missing? Let's do that before I TP home. For a second, I was like, I'm not gonna get sidetracked by the copper, but I changed my mind. Let's get sidetracked. Please give me silver. Thank you. No, no, okay. Then no. It was worth a try though. Now I actually have the Nickelback song playing in my head. The only Nickelback song I know, probably. Okay, so Einar.
Let us engage
No,
in the act of luring in fish. We must repeat this experience in the near future.
here. So I am at 835 and I require 980. That's around 150 away. Yeah, that's 2 weeks, right? I think so. Because it's like 100 per week, I think. Unless I do a lot of leveling up and then it's just 1 week, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So even when I do play Palia a lot, I don't really fish. So it's 2 weeks. That's very safe to say. And which song is that? Sorry, I think you wrote that a while ago, but I missed it. It's How You Remind Me. That's the one song that I know. This is how you remind me of what I really am. That one. The only song I know from them. Okay. Let's sell. Oh yeah, these are the starred one I got. Let me check. Albino. No, I don't have albino eels in here. Then I have to keep one. Sell the rest. Do I have red-bellied piranhas? Not really. So I keep one, sell one. Do I have energized piranha? Nope. This one is 510 gold. It says here, a specimen so fine it's fit for display, which is what it says on every starred fish, right? Let's see, golden salmon. I don't have a starred one. I'm keeping one as well. Yeah, I think this is it, right? With everything I'm selling? I think so. I can sell the copper too. That's 3k more gold. So total today we made 59k gold, out of which about 35k was from selling what I had in my storage. So I think it's safe to say we made around 20k actual gold. Yes, about that much. Which is, if you go, no, not go. Go isn't the correct verb. If you ask people who are doing like cake parties and like just cooking parties, that's very little. They get so much more, but you know, I like taking it slowly and playing it like this instead. It's a good start to rebuilding the fortune. Yes, it is. It is indeed. I don't know what's the maximum I ever had. What's the maximum gold you've ever had, guys, by the way? On Palia, not in real life. Now I'm just imagining someone just hoarding gold ingots in their house. That would be cool. That person would definitely be rich. But yeah, no, I mean in Palia. Like the absolute maximum you've had. Okay, I've sold everything, I believe. Nice. Okay. And now let me switch games. And while I do, I will put it into Be Right Back. Think it was 100k until I brought all the chest upgrades. Right. Yes, I remember. That's when you were like keeping the gold because otherwise you used it up. Okay, let's do it the following way. I will put this stream on Be Right Back. Actually, no. Okay, let me think. Because YouTube streaming is weird. You can't change the stream in the middle of streaming something. It has to be done beforehand. So I think what I'm gonna do is stop the stream here, the Palia stream. I will quickly go to the bathroom and then I will create a new stream for Infinity Nikki. So let me do that. Please bear with me. Give me like 10 minutes, okay, to set everything up because it's the first time I'm doing this. And hope to see you back here if you are interested in also watching Infinity Nikki. Okay, I for those of you who are not gonna watch that part, I hope you have an amazing start of the year and a good continuation of your day, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening in your time zone. And I hope to see you for other Palian streams as well. So take care. Take care, everyone, and for the rest of you, I will see you in 10 minutes. So bye, or be right back. More accurately. I'll still put it into ending soon, just to not confuse people who are watching the VOD.